Hi. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Again, here we are, 5:30. Well, actually, it's 5:50. I'm sorry. Talking to the tax people. You know how that is. But I come with something different. So you guys know basically with this week giving you, talking to you, and showing you the things that I make, the pens, the car hangers, everything that I have in my inventory, which I need to organize this mess. Okay, so the situation with this is I want you guys to know that I have a number of blind boxes. Blind boxes are boxes that have characters. I'm pretty sure you guys know have characters, and um, it's a blind box. In that box, it has a number of boxes. Hello and welcome in. There's a possibilities that it has 9 boxes. So if there's 9 boxes, there's 9 different characters of that character. Let's suppose Sunny Angel. Sunny Angel is this little baby. Um, it's a little boy, and this one is the animal series, the the third series. This one is Animal 3, the third series. So he has hats on him that identify him as different characters. So he has a little zebra, a poodle, a rabbit, a bird, a giraffe, a frog. So there's a whole bunch of different ones. So there's 12 boxes in this box. These dolls, you don't know which one you're going to get. So they're all blind boxes. I have one. This is a vegetable series. This one is, I think that's a cabbage. If you see, has a little hat of a cabbage and has little wings. So they're called Sunny Angels. Okay, so with that said, I have 9 different boxes of 9 different series. I have the hippers. These particular ones are just the doll. I have hippers. What are hippers? Hippers are the ones that you glue to your phone or to your monitor or your tablet. And I have those as well. Those I think I have like 5 different boxes. Let's show you one of the hippers. Um, this one. This one is a hipper that looks back, which means that, you know something, I'm going to open this box. And I don't open my boxes for anybody, but I'm going to open this box because I want you guys to understand. And there's a possibilities that you guys do know what I'm talking about, but there's possibilities that there's somebody that does not know what they are. So these little Sunny Angels, they come, as I said, in different series, and you have the dolls, and you have as well. And you see, I'm opening this box just now. I have never opened them before. I think there's another one that's open. And I am going to open only one. I want to show you. I want to show you. And I'm curious too. Okay, we're going to open this one box. These hippers, what they are is they're for your phone, your monitor. I'm going to grab my other phone so you could see what they are. This one is really, really cute. Well, I don't know which one I'm going to get. There's 12 different characters. And there's a monkey, there's a rabbit, there's a duck, there's a koala bear. And you see the bag is completely sealed. And this is going to give me, ooh, it's a little bear. Look at it. You see? And you see, this is what they're gonna, whoever sees it, this is what they're gonna see. And the tummy is completely flat because let's suppose you put him on the phone. If you put him on the phone, you're gonna see this when you look at your phone. But this is what your friends are going to see. You see? And you're gonna see his little booty. Now, a lot of people dress them up. I didn't like them for a very long time because the baby's naked. But who doesn't like a bum bum for a little baby? They look so cute. You want to just like, but just bite them. Anyway, so that's this one. So in this situation, what I was supposed to do is just scratch him off, but I'm not going to scratch him off because then people know which one is left, and I want to be mysterious. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this little bag here, and I'm gonna put him back in the box. Welcome in. You guys could say hi. You guys could hit the like button. If you don't want me to know who you are, that's fine. But I would like some interaction. I would definitely like some interaction because that will definitely give me some type of motivation to keep on. I've been doing this like every day, Monday through Friday from 5:30 until whenever. I've been staying on for maybe an hour. I've been trying an hour, and in reality, all I'm committing to is a half an hour because sometimes it's not easy talking by yourself. So these are the sunny angels that I have. So that's enough of the sunny angels. I also have other types of blind boxes. And I'm telling you, I have blind boxes galore. I have Little Nancy, Bubblegum Nancy. I have, I think, three different series. I'm not even sure which ones I have left, but I do know that I have lots of Nancy's. Some of them are open and some of them are blind completely. I don't know what's in the box because they're sealed. But this one is open. So I have lots of different blind boxes. These blind boxes, you could put them on a pen, you could put them on a keychain, a car charm, or you could just use them for whatever. Now, I'm going to show you a Nancy on. This is one of the Nancy's. You see? She is beautiful. You see? She's a gift in a box. So I put her on a pen. I like to make the decisions whenever the dolls are not too heavy. Sometimes people say, oh, I want that on a pen. I think sometimes they're too heavy or too big. Like this. This is Dora. Can you imagine putting a pen this big, a doll? And I know people that do it. No judgment. However, is that pen really going to be functional? Are you going to be able to use the pen, or are you just going to use it as a collection item? And that's one of the things that you need to actually, decide. Um, I have these little rayon. This is a car charm, and you see, he's perfect for this car charm. He's too big. I want to say he's too big for a pen. There's a lot of people that would put him on a pen. They want him on a pen. You want him on a pen? I will put him on a pen for you. Um, but sometimes when you receive it and you go, it's a little bit too heavy. But again, it's really up to you. You're the customer and you're the one who tells me what you want. So I have some of him, different characters, and you could use them as you wish. I also have photo holders, picture holders. Um, I haven't glued them because sometimes people want to change them, change the beads. Oh, I don't want the beads. So I have it already ready to go. However, this part here has not been glued because I don't know whoever is going to buy him. to take the alien home to their forever home, I don't know if they're gonna want the bow. I don't know. You see, in the bow, it could be like this, or it could be this way. Either way, I like both ways. This one has a little dangle hanging, you see. So, and this again, you could use it as a picture holder, a placement card. If you have a special visitor, and that's going to come to dinner, you could put it this at the table. This is where you're going to sit, and you put the name of the person there, or you put it on your desk. If you work in a reception area, you could just go ahead and put it in the reception area, and you could just put it on your desk and say, please have a seat, I will call you, or whatever the case may be, or have a card and have a seat, or take a number and have a seat, whichever, the situation is. Now, all these blind boxes, I have lots and lots of different characters. This one right here is Cat Moni. She's tiny, and you see I put her on a pen. And the pen, you see, this one right here is called, her name is Cat Moni. You see that her little paws, she has cat feet. You see her little paws? And if you look at the back, she has a little tail. You see the tail? So that right there, that's I have boxes that are still sealed that I could show you what are your possibilities, and you could decide if you say, okay, yes, I want to open one of those. So you're not just going to open it, you have to purchase it to open it. Now if you want me to make a pen with her, I could build a pen right there and then. When I open the box, you want to build it? Yeah, come on, let's build it. You could do that, and or whichever way you want to go. I have these little, I want to say Lila, I think is the name of them. This little cute girl. Look at that cute face. She's like a garden bee, because you see her little booty. She has like, and she has wings, little tiny wings. So you see, and I have a little dangle for this one as well. So this one is on a pearl pen, because some of them are plain, like this one is a plain pen, and some of them are a fancy pen. So I have another one that's, well, actually I have a lot of them, but my favorite ones is this little old lady. I have this one as well. And again, I have her in boxes, and you could purchase a box with one of them in there, and whichever one you get, you could decide if you want me to make her on a pen, or if you want her on a keychain, or if you want her on a card charm. She is kind of tiny for a card charm. However, it can be done. So, and I'm not going to stay very long here. um I have these little Cabbage Patch guys. You see, this one is dressed up like a little birdie. So I have Cabbage Patch. I could put them, this one, it'll be fine on a pen. So you could put this on a pen, you could put them on whatever you want, on a keychain. The keychain, when I say a keychain, it'll be like with a dangle. Like you see, I'm going to put this one like, this right here is Beetlejuice. You see, I can make you a rope, and I could make it a junk keychain, which means that it has a lot of dangles, a lot of things on it, um, to make it a junk keychain. Um, I have also purse charms. The purse charms is, I think, is one of my favorite things to do. I also have the pens, the car charms. I have beatable. Um, the pens, the pokey tools. This right here is a pokey tool. Pokey tool is when you do weaving. You see that needle? When you do weaving, when you sew, there's a lot of different options that you could use for this. And in reality, you could also do your cookies. If you are a baker, you know what flooding is. You flood a cookie, and then you pop the little bubbles with this to make it nice and smooth, and let it dry with royal icing. So I have a X-Acto knife, you see. So, and this one is with the Kuromi. And I could make them any color. I have lots of different things. And again, um, these are items that you could use. I have different types of clips for the picture holders. You see, this one is alligator claw, and the this is also a picture holder. And again, these are not they're not glued because I don't know if whoever takes her for her forever home wants to keep those particular. Here I go with the phone again. I don't know. I keep forgetting to put them in do not disturb. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Okay. What else? So I have lots of different characters and blind boxes. They're up for sale, and um, you could purchase them again for whichever way you want to go on about. You could go for a pen, you could go for a pokey tool, you could go for an exacto knife or a keychain. So it's basically we craft and we use beads to decorate these items that we purchase. So whichever way you want to go by. I also have acrylics that we use dangles, so, and I have plush toys. You could see the entire inventory. It's like getting completely out of control. If you ask me, I have lots of beads. You can see the background. I have different types of beads. I also do bracelets. I do earrings. I do, hang on just 1 second. I wrote down do not disturb. So I have bracelets, you see. And this one right here is a magnet. So I have a lot of different ones. This is a nice pink one. I have a white one. Oh, this one has a little dangle. A nice blue one. I think this green one is my favorite, and it has gold. You see, like a green and gold. This is my favorite. And you can see the clasp, how nice it is. And I tried my best to identify and find quality jewels and quality hardware. So um, although they're costume jewelry, they're not real precious metal, but it'll last as long as you don't wet them. You take good care of them, keep them nice and dry. You put them, you go out dancing, go out to a dinner, and you come home, you take them off, and you put them away. And I think they will definitely last for a long time. So I also make earrings. So there's a lot of different things that I make, and I have blind boxes. Again, I want to emphasize the blind boxes. I have lots of blind boxes, lots of different toppers. And that is basically it for today. I don't have a lot of information to give you because I have another live that I have to do on another platform at 7:30, and I wanted to again be consistent and show up every single day. And the days that I'm telling you I'm going to be here, I want to be here. I want to grow my community. I want everybody to know that I'm here. And as soon as I start getting more followers, I promise you, you guys will get so much more. There's so many different um, quality stuff that I could make. And if I don't know how to make it, you send me pictures, contact me, reach out to me and send me pictures, send me, oh, I would like this, can you do this for me? I will definitely try my best. I don't know it all, but I will definitely try my best. And please never forget to hit the like button, hit the share button, share with your family, with your friends. I know there's a lot of people out there. I have a lot of friends that could join me, and most of them are makers. They do exactly what I do. So they're helping me and giving me moral support, but they're not helping me because they are not customers. They are my friends, and I love them because they're always encouraging me, always giving me props, always telling me, you could do it, you could do it. And everybody says how wonderful and beautiful my products are, but I don't advertise. So this is my first platform. Although I'm on TikTok, I'm on Whatnot, I have a Facebook, I have all other different platforms. I have not been as consistent as I am with this channel. And I want this channel because on the other platforms, on the other channels that I have a lot of friends, and they come and they visit me and they talk to me. They keep me so busy, and I love them for that. But I need to spread my wings. I need to spread my wings, and I know that this is going to happen. It has been a project in the works for a while, and I know I want to say, and I'm speaking it, that this is the time to shine. And this is the time because I'm getting close to retirement. And because I'm getting close to retirement, I don't want to come home and I don't want to sit here. No, I don't want to sit here. I want to create a group. Hey, Naomi, how are you, sweetheart? So I want to create a group where there's a community of a small family. I want everybody to be here and everybody to be able to put in their orders, and for me to be able to create items for you, for your grandkids, for your daughters, for your children, for your neighbor, for your coworkers. I want to be able to they're having a birthday party, make them a keychain. And I'm going to tell you, you will definitely, I miss you too, honey. I miss you so much. I have so many items that like this one. I just made this one yesterday actually. I made this one yesterday, and it's just like a little dangle. You could see, you could put this here on one side, or you could put it, hang on just 1 second. Let's put this like this. Or you could use two and put it like this. And I'm going to hold this one because I don't have the other clip. And I just want to real quick show you guys. Okay, put that one on that side over there. You don't have to have the pom pom. You don't have to have the pom pom. I make so many different one of these. If you guys look at my platform, you guys could go ahead and you guys could see that I have on my bio so many different. Um, and one account has more than the other because I have two accounts, and one account, they're both, one is my backup, just in case something happens to one, you always have something, but definitely I say that please follow me, hit the like button, and share my page. Just tell everybody, maybe you don't want to buy something, but maybe you have a friend that wants something. And so spread the word. Let everybody make it their own decision if they want to purchase or not. And I'm telling you, I have so much. You could see behind me all the inventory that I have. And again, I am on different platforms, and I am definitely hanging out to this one. And this is the one that I'm going every single day at 5:30. I'm coming. And again, as I said, I have tons of friends. They're my sisters. They're my daughters. And they support me. They encourage me. But I want to spread my wings. I want my products to be known because everybody gives me so many positive, um, so many, you know, um, they give me so much encouragement, and I want to definitely go ahead and I want to find my people. like your person. You want your person. I want my persons. Is that a word? My people, right? I think it's my people. Yeah, so I definitely want my own people. And I could make things like really bougie. You could see this one right here. You could see this one. And again, it could be with one chain or with two. I have this one. This one already has a two. This is really nice. You could see, look at the bling on that. Look at the bling on that. You don't have to use the pom pom. I'm just a pom pom girl. Look at that. Look, and these are crystals. These right here are crystals. And I am very picky with my beads. You could see, I don't know if you could see the lighting here sucks, but the beads are gorgeous, very, very cute. So again, so today, again, my goal is 30 minutes, 30 minutes here every day. And I'm going to start doing my shorts. I'm going to start sending out short stories every day. And regardless if it's just to say hi. But you guys are gonna see more of me. I promise you. I keep saying that, but no, this is it. Every day, I don't want it. I don't care. I'm gonna go down at 5:30. I'm going into the studio and I'm going to come onto YouTube and say hi to my people, and they are going to come. I know they are going to come. So again, my 30 minutes are pretty much up. And I thank you guys so much for coming by and share this video. I know. Thank you so much, honey. That's Naomi, my buddy. I love that girl. I love that girl. God knows how much I love her. Um, So I have so many. Again, you could look at my bio, you could see my videos. I have lots of videos, a lot of different things that I make from playful with dolls and toys to bougie and that the ones that you put on and you look above your shoulder to people. Yes, those kind of stuff. Um, so again, please share, like, follow me, and just come and say hi, even if you don't want to buy, even if you can't buy, even if you want to and you can't buy, just come and say hi. Just your presence here just tells a lot to me. So I really enjoy you guys. Love you so much. Keep your head up and don't let nobody bully you. You only live once. Bye bye.